Hey, John.
My G, why do you look so weird?
Huh? Oh, new hat.
Dude, have you seen this?
Oh, man, you watching skateboarding again, man?
Of course, 2016, skateboarding's biggest trend. I'm seeing it everywhere.
If you seriously say body variant.
Body varials on everything, into, over, under, around every single possible skate obstacle.
Actually, they're pretty fun.
What?
Yeah, I've been doing them on tech decks and carpet boards.
Man, I'm talking about real motherfucking skating. I'm 25 years old. I can't keep up with all these trends that are happening every year. If I don't learn it today, then I'll give up on it. That's my deal.
Man, you should really never give up, man. Even if the impossible seems impossible, like, it's possible, and you just have to really believe in just...
What's up, weirdo? What I'm thinking is happening is that this cat knows the owners. He meows at me all the time, but if I come within 2 feet of him, he freaks out. Look at him. Where are you trying to go? Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, you ain't mad. What are you meowing at? Oh, sorry, God. So yes, that is the game plan for the day. I'm going to Coleraine Skate Park, the best outdoor skate park in Cincinnati, in my opiniano. And I'm gonna mess with some body varials, especially the ollie late body varial, because a lot of people do that, and I actually think it looks really sick. But I'm not 100% foreign to the idea. I actually do some body varial combinations, and I just want to see how many I can do today and see if I can learn some new ones and try to get creative with it. So I totally lied. It started raining just a smidge bit, so I came to the shred quarters, plus I had a meeting with Brian that I completely forgot about. I was 20 minutes late, and then he texted me and said, meeting? And I was like, well, I'm gonna be 50 minutes late because I was 30 minutes out, but now I'm gonna experiment as much as I can, trying to do these things that seem really, really awkward. I have a little bit of experience, but it's going to be weird. I'm gonna try to learn like 10 new tricks today. That's my goal. So far they seem super easy. Kind of seems like a cop-out from like learning flip tricks, etc. But I'm gonna keep trying and learn. I've learned one trick so far, the nose mail, which happened to be first try. And I will keep doing that and see if I can figure out some more fun variations, because it's the trend right now, your boy gotta keep up. This one is crazy difficult. I'm eating my words already. I lost track of time, I have to go. My general consensus on body varials, I actually do like them. I like them out of tricks, I like them in tricks. I think it's fun, I think it's entertaining. It's kind of a very comprehensible thing to do when it comes to just body varialing out, because it's like simple, it's harder than coming out, but it's easier than flipping out or shoving out or something like that. When it comes to the actual late ollie and then turning your feet, or like anything late and turning your feet, it's like doing a late shove it. It's like doing a harder trick, and I have a lot more respect of it about that trick. Like, I actually want to learn it now. I'm gonna go out there and try to learn it because it's a difficult trick. And that is what inspires me to learn new tricks, is when I know that they are difficult to do. Sam should be showing up any minute now. We're gonna do Jam Invasion today, maybe 2 episodes. We will find out soon. I'm not really sure what happened, but this thing lasted. This guy, I think, finally sputtered out like a Volkswagen van in 1994.
I look like Jack Nicholson.
You do look just like him. The kid version. 18. How old are you, Sam?
2012. 2012.
That's when you were born?
Yeah.
6.
3. It's 3 years old.
4. I got some wheels. Guess where I am? Downtown Cincinnati. I just appeared because Brian hit me up and was like, yo, we're going street skating, get in on the session. And I was like, you know what? I don't have a crazy busy day. The jam invasion went faster than I thought it would. I'm going really fast on this hill, power slide. So I'm going skating right now. Actually becoming a little more responsible. My back feels fine, but I didn't want to get stuck skating with Brian and those dudes because I don't want to hurt my back anymore, and I'm trying to be a responsible adult. So I told them, fun session, but I'm dipping out to do my own thing, which is going to be Starbucks and hanging out and getting this thumbnail for that thing.
I knew that was gonna happen.
In case you're wondering, that's me filming the thumbnail the next day. This is what happens when you set up a cruiser board and then put 2x4 on it, and then you can't cruise downtown. You have to listen to this loud noise of my skateboard under my feet. But I'm hibernating until it gets dark, and when the sunset happens, I'll try to get outside and film it, but unfortunately it's cloudy and disgusting, so nothing will probably look that cool, but I'll still try. So like I figured, the weather is too bad for sunset shots, which I was excited about, but I do have a Q&A that I can do downtown, and you can look at the pretty buildings behind me as I speak about whatever this guy asked. So this question is by Huff Productions, which I was hoping was Andrew Huff, but then he quotes himself at the bottom and it says Jeffrey Huff, so never mind. But he says, do you prefer physical to-do lists or some sort of app? For me, physically crossing something off is really satisfying. I've also found that it's a lot easier to blow stuff off when I use app to-do lists. Actually, I absolutely prefer physical to-do lists. I tried Evernote for a while, which is an app that takes notes on everything, etc. If you haven't heard about it, it is pretty useful for storing notes. Let me get to this crowd of people real quick. That's pretty much it though. I definitely prefer crossing it off. It's a lot more satisfying. It's easier for me to pull out a list and look at it throughout the day instead of going to the app. Not really sure why. I honestly don't know. It's just maybe because I'm older and I prefer having something that's like real and texturalized. Also, someone made fun of me the other day for always forgetting my charger because my laptop dies, and that's why I usually go home early. Guess why I left Starbucks today? You pesky little sign. So this is how my session went at home. I walked inside, I walked upstairs, looked around and was like, I don't want to be here at all. I had a really good session at the coffee shop downtown and I was like, you know what, I want to keep this going. So I grabbed the charger, put it in my car, and now I'm at another coffee shop trying to get some more work done. I'm gonna go inside and probably hibernate till like 10:30 or so. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm editing the jam invasion from today too, so I need to get it done today, and I'm excited about the process. Luckily for me, Sam doesn't add too many crazy text titles, which I feel like takes the longest time. He kind of just does his little like zoom faces, and I know how to do that, and I can do that quickly, I think, so should be a good session. The quote I have was submitted by BRB16, and the quote itself is actually by Jim Morrison, and this almost sounds like a quote I've done before. If I did, it was at least a year ago, but here it goes. Expose yourself to your deepest fear. After that, fear has no power, and the fear of freedom shrinks and vanishes. You are free. You are free. He only says you are free once, but conquering fear is so vitally important in life and something that I think people should try to do every single day, at least a small fear, because I think if you conquer all the small fears, it leads to the biggest problem of all, which even if you don't know what it is, you will stumble upon it and be like, oh, wow, this is what I've been terrified of the whole time. And usually fear, of course, is fear. You're scared of fear itself, and you're scared to be in a situation where you will be stumbling and you will be falling and you will be fearful of what's going on. But in reality, taking the plunge is the step past fear. And if you have other fears like spiders, stop. I'm editing the footage now. I have no idea what happened to the very last clip of the video. I usually take things like that as a sign to not say the same thing that I said before. So I don't even remember what I said before, so I'm not gonna say it, but I will say good night. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And tomorrow I have fun ideas. This whole week is gonna be fun. I'm also going to California at the end of the week, and I am very excited about that. Being back in California for a little while, 2 weeks. I'm gonna be there for a long time, so if you enjoyed my Cali vlogs, it's gonna be just like that again. So thanks a lot for watching and subscribing and all that stuff. I also noticed that half the people who watch my videos are people who watch my videos consistently without subscribing. So yeah, if you could do me a favor and do that, that'd be awesome. So thanks a lot, guys. Good night.